Hi, I'm Alex from Symply, and we're here at NAB 2022. And it's really exciting. You know, being back is really great after the pandemic. And Symply as a company has been a storage company, and we've been doing storage for media professionals for a number of years. In fact, the team at Symply, I'd say our combined experience is in the hundreds of years, as crazy as that seems. But this year is a little different for us. We actually had some time during the pandemic, and I'm sure most of you can agree with that. And we went back and we asked our clients and our customers, what do you really need? What's different in the storage market? What can we deliver that no one else is doing? And we heard over and over again the same thing. Smaller groups, we're working remotely, we just need the basics. And we thought, well, there's a lot of basic storage out there. What do you mean by that? And they said, well, we just want stuff that's reliable, good. We need small RAID, we need backup, archive, and there's a lot more remote, there's a lot more on set that was going on while everything was happening. Everybody was more separate. And so we went back to the basics and we built what we call the Symply First product line, which are essential products that most people, creative professionals, would require. And those are things like RAID storage. We built what we call the Symply First line, Symply Spark, just inexpensive, high performance RAID. In fact, we have one of the only RAID systems on the world that delivers high performance storage similar to SSD with hard drives. We call it the Spark XT. And we do that using a Seagate Mach 2 drive technology and our controller. And what's really cool about that, SSD performance, hard drive price. So again, it just meets what people do when they're working by themselves or in small groups or remote. That's one of the products. And then we came out with the most extensive line of LTO tape that anybody's ever really produced in the last 10 years. And a lot of people say to me, LTO tape, isn't that the past? Isn't the cloud the future? Well, we also do the cloud. But LTO is really pretty incredible because price performance from an archive standpoint, especially when you're working with by yourself and you're only working with a single computer, what do I do? How do I transport content? And let's face it, a lot of studios still require a hard media, even if you're using the cloud. So we have an extensive line of LTO tape. In fact, one of the things we did is we combined LTO tape with card readers. So you can pull your camera card out, put it right into our system. We call it the DIT system. Or use a 2.5-inch SSD and automatically just copy the content right to LTO, or vice versa. So it's really versatile, and that's really what it's all been about. It's about lowering the cost for people, making it more affordable, but also putting a great support infrastructure behind it. Our 3 years of warranty, our incredible support. I mean, I have to say, our team is about the best. We follow the sun. We're a multinational company. We're a small company, but we're small enough to be serviceable to you, but also big enough to make sure that we're there all the time when you need us. So LTO has been a great line for us. The Symply First line, this is actually our first US public showing. We showed it in Europe just a little while ago. We do have an office in the Cambridge in UK, as well as Glendale, California, as well as Germany, as well as India. So we are multinational for a small company. But this is really what we wanted to do. And of course, we dipped our toe in cloud as well during the pandemic. And so we did introduce what we call a Nebula Cloud, which is our offering. It's just very simple. It's built for media people. You don't have to worry about any charges. I mean, let's face it, we've all done this. When you're editing, we'd love to say, I just put the data up in the cloud, my content goes up there and I never touch it again. But it doesn't work like that. We're constantly bringing it down, we're constantly shifting it. So we just do this $5.99 a terabyte. That's it, no extra charges, as many users as you want. Just make it simple. So our message is just disk, tape, cloud, essential storage for everybody. And that's why we're Symply.